colors right there. Those, right? That's Nigerian team? It's Nigerian flag colors?
I mean,
green and white, right?
That nigga shit hard.
Yeah, what movie did Terrence Howard play? He was hooping.
Hey,
it's Terrence Howard.
Pride. You never know.
What movie did that?
No, take the same test I took. They might have some Nigerian in them.
No.
You don't think Terrence Howard ain't no Nigerian?
They don't have picked the name.
Terrence Howard, take the DNA test, man. See if you got some Nigerian in you.
I got butterfly. An asshole, child.
I got butterfly, man.
I got Terrence Howard.
I'm 27%, so anything.
Put me back in the game, coach.
Man, it was 90%. Shut your ass up.
Shannon Sharp's Nigerian?
I knew it.
I know 90% though.
You don't think so?
Fuck no.
Why not?
That's what Zoe say.
Yeah.
How can you 90%? Look at
You don't think he looks like a Nigerian brother?
90% would mean that one of your parents was born in Nigeria.
I believe it.
Was born in Nigeria? No. Not even 90. Both of you.
He's just like, no.
That's just 90%. You got me fucked up. That's crazy.
Yeah, his daddy could have been a Nigerian out there in Denver.
And it would be.
He said he think he was raised in Denver.
Niggas didn't show him love till they got on the Denver Broncos. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know who he was.
You talking about that Colorado nigga? Nah. He definitely
Nigerian.
That's funny, motherfucker.
I don't fit definitely in Nigeria. Don't do that.
All those Nigerian. I think all those
Nigerian. Said she in Nigeria too.
Oh, look at that. 23% out there. I got
what else you got for us, Ty?
Oh, man. Yeah, don't you definitely got us all out there.
For sure.
All right, man. So, oh, yeah, man. The Atlanta Falcons, man, they trade Matt Ryan to the Indianapolis Colts.
Wow.
Yeah, Matt Ryan is now an Indianapolis Colt. There's going down a lot of movement in the quarterback area for the NFL this year.
That was their franchise dude, too.
Yeah.
It had to be done. Mighty Ice had to go, though. It's time for him to go. The world is welcome.
He got paid, bro.
Yeah. He's an upgrade from Carson Wentz, so I think that they can do something over there in the AFC South.
Well, we'll see, man. The Colts have had bad luck.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
Andrew Luck.
Yeah.
They fucked over that.
It's not enough. It's a good pickup, but it's not enough.
They fucked
You
over
think
that
enough?
They ain't got enough. They got a running back. They get a quarterback. Who we gonna throw the ball to? Pittman is good, but other than that, it ain't enough to come out the AFC. It ain't enough. No.
They gonna have 3 agents probably.
No.
So long you saying the Colts are cursed?
I ain't saying shit. Fuck football.
If you watch the show, you know that.
He don't watch it, he just beat it.
Yeah.
I mean, Blaze has an advantage because he watched the tapes over and over again and he sleep.
You get better.
What you got for a show?
Oh man, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, the Real DJ Show. Shout out to everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but anyways, man, we got Kanye West. You know, everything got a Kanye West at the end of the day. You dig me? So Kanye West again. So yeah, man. D.L. Hughley and Kanye, you know, they going back and forth. So somebody ran up on D.L. Hughley on behalf of Kanye. You know, fans is fucking friendly. So I guess he was having dinner with his family and friends, and some random ass dude just came up to D.L. Hughley tripping. You know, put it on camera. So dude was smiling in profile. I thought they were tripping. He wasn't.
Ass question.
But no, that's true. But still, it's like the situation is still uncomfortable. Like, come on, bro. Like all of this shit.
We still on DL's ass for DeWine. Don't say too much, my nigga.
Oh yeah, I'm just going in with the story. You know what I'm just presenting. So basically, what happened is D.O. went on some radio station podcast or whatever and said, it's crazy how you can have everybody to wear these horrible ass shoes and convince them, but can't convince them to be better people. Right. You know, and that shit was kind of funny because nigga, like the shoe game on Kanye, it's just, you know, the shoe game is weak. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, trash as fuck. Can you say that when he's selling so many? Yeah, you can. He convinced people to buy him. How did he convince them?
People are trends.
These ain't $69 shoes. These shoes cost money.
If it rain, your feet gonna get wet.
I'm
That's too much money.
But you're not wearing $800 shoes in the rain.
I'm not the biggest Kanye West fan. What I'm saying is this: I'm not gonna minimize someone that has the genius to people who are willing to spend $800 for some shoes that aren't
don't conform to what the standard of what a good shoe looks like.
Yeah.
So I like when I heard D.L. Hughley say that, I was like, nigga, you corny. Because first of all, that's his man and his wife. He gonna work that out. Men don't get involved in other men's shit.
Right.
We all know Kanye's a cornball. We all know she a slut. But they married each other and they got a kid together. So they gotta work that shit out.
Why she a slut?
I'm talking about she sold her pussy to some Iranian dude before
You said why?
But
She did.
look, I'm sorry. Look up. So I'm saying but they got married.
Right.
They got married. So Kanye got to work that out with his wife. You can't be as a grown man. You can't be in they shit.
Right.
Work that shit out.
And DL probably said that wearing some Crocs.
Yeah. So the whole situation is corny.
Right.
Like all these Kanye corny, DL corny, the whole situation is corny.
So were they finna get down or something? Who said they want to fight? Why does they want to?
Oh, Kanye.
No, they want
Kanye want that face.
corny ass
You
nigga.
said D.L. Hughley is corny?
He's in another man's marriage. That's corny shit. That's corny behavior.
DL be on some cool shit.
I don't know. Look, as a man, it's not my responsibility to like men.
Tell who paying that nigga salary.
As a man, it's not your responsibility to like another man. You just look at behavior that go.
What it is?
No, you just go. You see behavior, and if it's a fuck shit, no matter who it is. If I see any man in some other man's marriage talking about what he should do, I'm like, nigga, you corny. Let that man work that shit out. He married her.
That's what Kanye.
The fuck you talking
That's
for?
what Kanye doing though. Worried about this other man.
He corny too.
Yeah.
All these niggas is corny.
They belong together. All that corny.
This
shit.
is a corny
Pete
fest.
Davidson?
Yeah.
Well, he's supposed to be, baby. He around this nigga kids. So I'm going to be worried about that all day. Any nigga around my kids. Because especially if I know my baby mama like to go through niggas, I'm going to definitely have to protect my daughters, bro. You got to. So I don't think he wrong for that. And that's man shit.
You got to not have a baby by this woman who like to go through niggas.
Niggas already did that.
Then you got to accept what comes with it.
So no, that's what I'm saying.
That's accountability.
But you got to deal with it. If you want to deal with that shit, how you going to deal with it? You got to do it like that. If you want to be like, this nigga around my children cannot do this. He has the right to say that as a father. Other than that,
he doesn't.
Him sleeping over there and him
That's not what he's saying.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
That's not what he's saying though.
He can't say that.
He's not saying that.
Kanye just talking reckless.
Yeah.
That's other shit.
Kanye just talking reckless.
Kanye is a corny nigga that got with the flip. The flip is doing what the flip do. And like niggas who saw this, we saw this shit coming 10 years ago.
Right.
So like I hear what Duncan
What's
saying.
the flip?
But the flip that's
fuck Joe
community
Jackson.
pussy.
I don't know if she's necessarily a flip. She ain't got a lot of bodies.
Jackson.
Like, did you smash Kim?
So what I'm saying is like,
She ain't got a lot of bodies. It's a different name, but I know what you're trying to say.
Gordon Blaze was saying, you the nigga that had the baby by the flip. Everybody else knew not to have a baby with that motherfucker.
Right.
You had
Why
to,
wouldn't you have a baby with that rich pretty?
because you gonna deal with the shit you're dealing with right
The
now.
problem is not that he had the baby. The problem is he had the baby and then she acting funny and he want to act like that ain't cool. You know it ain't gonna be cool. Right. So if you have a baby and shut the fuck up, we wouldn't even be talking about
The
that.
nigga knew the job
You know
was.
what I'm saying?
He knew the job
He
was
knew the job
122
before he
years.
took it. Basically, like,
They don't think
that's how she behaved.
kids and usually.
Nigga, you know
That
she
bitch,
talk.
you see?
I'm saying like.
How you don't think
No,
that?
because just because a bitch fucking, I mean she gonna be a bad mother.
Nigga, what? That's the definition.
I know a lot of hoes that's good mother. I know a lot of hoes that's good mother. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
There's a lot of good hoes, and man, they good mothers too.
No. Ain't no such thing as a hoe that's a good mother.
Shit.
No, that's real.
No. That's the definition of a bad mother.
I got to do.
No, a bad mother is the definition of a bad mother.
You gotta do, nigga.
What you do in the streets don't
It might be a good mom, but a bad example.
It's not even about
This mom can't be a freak bitch?
Yeah, I'm saying she can.
Not freak bitch. She can't be a hoe.
Well, a hoe is a woman that sell her pussy and bring it back to a pimp. So that's what his definition. Y'all talking about.
But Craig, you know how this
She's
shit
selling
goes.
pussy to get rich.
Craig, you know how this shit goes. For me, it ain't even about the body count.
That's my-
It's about, we saw the way she was leveling up off men.
Right.
Craig, you know how I go. You was at all the parties. At the parties where all the cats be, it's a certain closed circuit that gets into that.
Exactly.
And you see who it is. And the women who know how to get into those environments got game.
We know what you're talking
And so
about.
when you run across a woman and you see her every All-Star weekend, you see her at the Oscar party, You see her at the mansion party. You see her at the Monday night party. She's out there. Regular niggas is working tonight.
It's a simple.
You know what you getting yourself into.
If she
so you don't drop a fucking seed in her and goddamn because you know.
But you're forgetting she come from money.
Yeah,
her dad is Robert Kardashian.
That don't mean nothing.
It do mean something.
She don't need your money.
She
It's not about the money. It's about how she's going to treat you.
So once you drop a seed in her, it's over. Like you got to just continue to take all L's that come with that.
Whatever. Yeah, exactly.
That's called accountability.
Whatever you do, whatever comes with that, you're not gonna get my sympathy because you saw it before you got into it.
Right.
You gotta handle that on your own.
I knew she was a hoe when I got with her, and she could do whatever with my daughter up in there.
Yeah, no sympathy. Like now, I'm not gonna jump in his business like DL, but I'm gonna sit back and be like, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you because of what you signed up for.
How did it originate? How did it originate? DL
started talking about Kanye
because it was in the.
He's a comedian.
Yeah. Pete Davidson. I think somebody asked him. He was in an interview. Somebody asked him about it. He gave his response.
So that could have been any one of us because he's in the news.
Kanye talking about sending niggas to kill him and all type of shit.
Yeah,
corny niggas. Corny niggas shit.
That's too much.
Yeah, don't do that.
Kanye got cornball problems. Deal with that shit, man. That's like, man, I ain't got nothing to say.
If she would use her body for fame or for fortune or the game, how you gonna not expect her to use that baby? What's the difference? If she do it to herself, she gonna do it to a baby. Right. So
I'm just saying, even if I'm not saying nothing y'all saying about her actions or whatever she's gonna do, she's gonna do.
Right.
And I'm saying whatever he's doing, to kind of saying that I'm not allowing this, I'm not allowing that, stepping up as a father, I'm not gonna argue that. He's not no bitch nigga for that. Any relationship with her and him, he's involved with, that's bitch shit. That ain't got nothing to do with it. That's not your pussy no more.
So we'll
she moved in, she got another nigga in the house, ain't nothing you can do about that. When it comes to these kids, that's a whole different story.
we take bitch nigga out of it. Yeah. Nigga, he's not being accountable.
Oh yeah, okay, I can agree with that.
That's a bitch nigga.
I can agree with that.
That's the difference between a man and a woman.
I'm with that.
Kanye plays the media like an instrument.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
You get no sympathy in the media, Kanye.
Oh no, not at all.
You've been doing all of these publicity stunts and all this shit for the last 20 years. You have to accept whatever comes from the media, bro. You have to accept that because you've used it to your advantage for so long.
He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
Like black men have been victimized so much by the media. The last thing I want is a black man using the media for his own personal gain. I ain't got time for that, nigga. You deal with your shit on your own, man. We got so much real shit that we gotta deal with. We ain't got time for no fucking entertainer. These niggas is entertainers. That ain't shit.
What the Kanye West second album did just drop. So the 2 is out. So a lot of this shit is, you know what I mean, interwoven with buying a little STEM player, you know what I'm saying, and seeing what he had to say about
for his personal game
situation. So
but that's what I'm saying. Like he's playing the media, man. Black man can't sit for your personal gain. Yeah. Black society ain't got time for that, man. We got too much real shit we going through.
If he came out and said that, I would shut up. If he was like, Blaze, are you fucking stupid, nigga? You know I know that bitch was trash. I'm trying to sell records. I would sit back and shut the fuck. I would feel stupid. Like, God, why didn't I think of that?
But that would defeat the purpose of going through this bullshit.
Well, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, if he couldn't, if that ain't the play, if he not really using it as a play, then use a bitch nigga, man, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But the STEM player, that shit is awesome. I don't know if y'all.
It is.
Everything's a play for Kanye.
Just separate everything.
It just sucks when he tries to act like it's deeper than that. No, nigga, it's about the money. You're trying to sell shoes. You're trying to sell albums. Stop acting like you give way more than a fuck than you really do, because you don't really give a fuck like that, bro. It's about making money with you. You're a capitalist, my nigga. Period, point blank. You're not a community activist or none of that shit, nigga. You're a capitalist, nigga. We embrace you and accept you for that, but stop acting like it's about us, because it's not. It's just about you, nigga.
He doesn't represent you. He doesn't represent the warehouse worker that's making $9 an hour on child support, paying $500 a month.
And then he brought the religious shit in there. I hate when religious niggas do this. You know, God, please watch over my God, nigga. If you believe that book, if you believe that scripture, you don't gotta go on camera on TV and say God this God, nigga. You know God got your back. Sit the fuck back and let him do what he do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise,
we don't need to see your prayer.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we ain't God. We ain't answering shit. Nigga, we on here like DL cracking jokes at your goofy ass.
You got a church, you know. Preacher buzzing
Sunday service
anywhere.
You think he God because he don't want nobody talk. He don't want nobody cracking jokes on him.
Right.
Nigga, we crack in regular world, we bag on each other, you whole ass nigga. That's what we do.
Especially if
Nobody's above
like that.
You ain't above it because you got some shoes. Fuck your shoes, nigga. I'm tired of these entertainer niggas being sensitive and blackballing niggas and not giving opportunities because niggas don't say what they think they should say. You're not out here struggling to get to that next level no more, nigga. So you need to shut the fuck up and just do what you do. Be that time about to control everybody's process, thinking everybody gonna bow down. I can't wait to get big enough to sock one of these niggas. I'm tired of this shit, bro.
You been saying that shit for a long time.
I can't wait, bro. This Hollywood is full of bitch ass niggas.
You know, something like Nipsey did.
Man, real shit. Man. Rest in peace to the guy Nipsey.
Yeah, rest in peace. Even the Staples Center, he slapped the fuck out of that.
Get there with the ball and don't want to pass it to nobody. Want everybody to do what they do. Now you can have the ball, man. Fuck you, niggas, man.
Yeah, that's whole shit.
It's a whole ass industry, bro, full of bitch ass niggas who think it's got to be their way or the highway, man. Fuck all you niggas, period.
Right. And they be the first one talking about something. I want to speak for the black community. No, you don't. You speak for yourself. And I ain't got nothing wrong with nobody getting the bag.
Right.
Get all the bags you want. Just leave me out of it.
Right. Real talk.
Yeah, man.
What that nigga, my nigga Kendrick say? Don't tell a lie on me. I won't tell the truth on you, nigga.
Real shit.
Shout out to all these passive, aggressive ass, narcissistic, selfish, stingy, retarded ass, not taking care of their kids ass, bitch ass niggas. These are the niggas that we put in these positions, bro. And it's crazy that we keep putting the same nigga over and over and over in a position of power in our community. These niggas don't give two fucks about us, man.
And you'll see these niggas, if you go to certain events, you'll see them not fucking with their kids. But the minute that camera come, hey, come over here. Right. And they pick up their kid, take a beautiful picture, then sit that little bastard down. That little kid go back off of the natty, and they go back and do what they do.
Man.
Like you see this shit all the goddamn time if you had this in the right place.
He acting like he really care about them kids.
Yeah.
Nigga, how many nannies you got?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You out the house watching your kids. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
You got two old Mexican bitches watching your kids.
You want Zelda?
Talking about I love my kids.
Go to Auntie Maria. Nigga, she don't sit your ass
The cold
down.
part about it is them niggas got to deal with that. You know, so you got to deal with it.
You got to deal with it.
Go to
Mexican nanny telling you can't see your child. You a billionaire.
Nigga, go to Calabasas.
Across the street.
Go to Calabasas off Las Virgenes.
English.
Go to Calabasas at Las Virgenes Park in Calabasas and watch all those Mexican nannies
all day
with all their kids. You don't see nothing but Mexican nannies and little white kids.
That's a fact. Early in the morning.
It ain't nothing
wrong with the nanny. I'm not talking about the nannies. We love the nannies.
right. And the job that they do.
Yeah, we
But
love
shut up.
Mexicans too. I'm talking about.
I'm talking about the parents.
I'm talking about the punk entertainer niggas.
I'm talking about the parents.
Because these entertainers, so you guys know in the regular world, they be blackballing other niggas.
All day.
They get into a position and they tell people, don't fuck with him.
At all.
That's what they do.
Yeah, this is why you don't see certain people.
Right.
It ain't because they ain't. It's because other entertainers want. It's a lot of niggas that want to be the only niggas in that space.
Right. It don't work like that.
It's a fucking epidemic. That's why you guys got to support who you fuck with. Find an independent artist that you like and put money in their pocket, because these niggas that got there before the dope niggas, they don't want to see another them, bro.
Right.
And the thing is, you hear these stories over and over again. You know what I mean? From generation to generation. People get to a point and then blackball people that's coming up. You know what I mean? Man, that insecurity. That's why like these entertainers are just people that we like when they do something we like.
Right.
Leave it at that.
I don't say Kanye did that. I can't prove that. But what I'm saying is, when you get to that position and then you shun people for speaking their mind, that's a form of a blackball.
Right.
Because if say I'm a big time nigga and I want to do business with Kanye and I really like Dozy as an artist, but I know Kanye don't fuck with him because it's something he said, that's a form of a blackball. Niggas ain't gonna fuck with you because of who you associate.
Just the Big Sean situation. Look at him and the Big Sean situation. He got on a big ass radio podcast and was like, nigga, this is the worst fucking signing I ever did. So just thinking about, before they got the contacts of that, I think about other fucking record companies hearing that. He probably got a deal on the table. Right. Well, why was he so hard to deal with, Kanye? What do you mean it was the worst thing you ever? You lost money?
Right.
We got a deal on the table.
Right.
All right, well, we'll take 20 million out of that. Yeah. So he fucking up niggas. You can't do that. And that's a way of but like, he's not saying it to say I didn't know you had a deal. Right. Come on, my nigga. There's always a deal on the table. People are always watching, and you know who you are, and you got to, you know what I'm saying? This spirit influence, bro.
That's how Sinbad got blackballed.
And he know that,
I was just watching that nigga.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga been on that level. He been on the come up. He been trying to shop his shit around. You was in a position where you was trying to climb up there.
It's in the documentary,
right?
That's why, Kanye, you got a bigger responsibility, bro, because you know what I'm saying, the people have supported you for a long time, bro. Yeah. You have to be a little bit more empathetic to an artist than the average motherfucker, because the game didn't embrace you like that, nigga.
Yeah. I think we expecting too much. You know what I'm saying? Because this bitch ass nigga. Now it's our turn to take accountability for who we are and what we follow and what we believe in. Because how we gonna expect this pussy? You know what I'm saying? To stand like a man now. You know what I'm saying? We know he a sucker. We know he a sucker, but we want him to do a straight deal with Dewan. Don't cheat, Dewan. Don't. This a bitch ass nigga. Yeah, we better expect him to cheat, Dewan. We better make sure.
And at the same time, like cats like DL, you can't always be jumping in on what other black men are going through. Like, don't be for clout for your platform. Like,
I think he's a comedian.
Lot of shit to talk. It's an infinite amount of shit to talk about.
I don't give a fuck.
You jumped in on
this
somebody
nigga being
like
a hoe, man. That nigga, that's my job.
Every time a nigga is in some shit, you want to be the first nigga to comment. Like, nah, nigga.
But he the hoe that all the hoes want.
Yeah.
Your woman's gonna leave you for Kanye.
Yeah.
If Kanye in this room more than 2 hours, your bitch gone.
Yeah.
She better, cause we finna get that nigga there.
And what's gonna happen?
She gonna funnel me his dough.
That's what I'm saying.
You hope, but it's too much dough.
Yeah.
Ain't no bitch you ever had that type of dough.
She might see somebody. Blaze
gonna be
lose your number. Like, this nigga cocky.
And what's gonna happen?
The Dom Perignon. This nigga calling me.
She gonna leave you for Kanye. Kanye, your black woman gonna leave you for Kanye. Kanye gonna leave her for Kim.
Yeah.
Now you left to deal with this woman's motherfucking emotions because she wasn't good enough for the billionaire nigga, but she thinks she's too good for you.
Right. If she leave me for Kanye,
you never had her.
Yeah, she was never mine.
She was never yours.
And then she just taught me something that I don't really want her because he a different kind of nigga. So
a billionaire nigga is different.
Yeah.
How much game you got, Blaze? Yo, bro, you a slick nigga. Any bitch you ever had gonna leave you for Kanye. Except your mama.
Wait a minute.
Every bitch that you ever laid down with.
Don't stop there.
And that's just what. Look, let's not act like Kanye ain't a great nigga. Kanye a great motherfucker. He done done some great shit. He done made a lot of black men rich. I'm saying this, Kanye. In the world of men, ain't nobody past scrutiny, nigga.
Nobody.
You gonna get it like Blaze got it. Like Blaze give it to me. Like Dewan, we all give it to each other, nigga. I didn't mean it like that.
I don't was in the back. I don't was in the back. Like, what about me, though, bitch?
That nigga turned his head to the front.
It's that time? It's that time?
He turned on some thieves.
That's what happens and you superstar celebrity niggas. That's what happens in everyday life, man. Like, this is entertainment for us, man. We going through real shit, nigga. We got problems, nigga. Roasting and bagging and talking shit to each other is how we get through life, man. You ain't above it, nigga.
Let me ask you this though. You ain't never shot at a dame that you knew.
Calculated some shit in glasses.
I think Kraig really believe that shit. But you ain't never shot at one, and you know who her dude is, and that's probably even part of the reason you shot at it, because you know you 10 feet taller than this nigga. Right. I ain't talking about physical height for you squares, but you know you weigh got more stature than him, and she still was like, "Are you crazy?" and still hugged show. Right. You know what I'm saying? She said, "I ain't going nowhere. I'm standing right here with my man. I'm with DJ Show. Fuck you, Kraig. Fuck your Benz. Fuck your house. I'm going to this apartment with Show. You ain't never ran into that?
Of course.
That's what, because you
ain't never hollered at a bitch that's with a billionaire though.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. It's a different.
The reason we got got game, right? The reason we got game because we didn't have shit. That's all we had was game at some point. You feel what I'm saying? So once you ever been around a super rich nigga? They be corny as fuck. They be had the zero because there's no games being played. Give me the pussy. I have this money and shut the fuck up.
But you know how smart a woman have to be able to calculate that simple math?
Right.
We give them too much credit.
Most people give too much credit.
Yeah, they are, they way more complex than that. She'll have 100 reasons why she stay with Show, and I'll be looking at her. I'm just using this, I'm saying, this example. Show really a bad example.
Show gonna take two more.
Maybe. I got a better example. Todd, she gonna stay with Todd.
You damn right she gonna stay.
She gonna stay with Todd.
She definitely gonna stay.
She gonna say, I'd rather be at the top of Todd's chart
for sure
than to be on the bottom of your shoe.
Because it's better.
Correct?
Exactly.
That's a motherfucking lie.
She's like, I'm out there. She's part of the I'm out there nation. I know you out there.
Too much credit.
I don't think Todd's wife would leave. I
had a bitch leave me for a nigga that had a city job, so I know.
But you a sharp nigga.
He had a city job. I was out of bed.
Right. But that's what I'm saying.
City job.
That's why she got with you though, because you know what I'm saying. She know you on the climb. He was just a few levels higher than already.
Right.
But the kind of woman that get with Todd don't give a fuck about a climb. You know what I'm saying?
She's already at the top. She's already at the top.
So you can come with your briefcase.
This is the crazy thing about everyday regular motherfuckers.
Already out there.
They don't really deal with reality a lot.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? It's like, look, man, anytime you with a broad and you do something different or she do something different, it's because she or you think you can do better than the motherfucker you with.
Right.
That's, to me, that's the fun. Why would you leave a motherfucker if you didn't think you could do better than them? So at the end of the day, it's not a bad thing. Do what's best for you. What I'm saying is this: in the world of dollars, Kanye has 1 billion of them.
No, I get it
and
for sure.
Every bitch I've ever been with, I fucked a broad whose sister was fucking with the nigga, and was with a nigga that was a correctional officer who making over 100 a year, and was fucking Kanye.
Yeah, but listen.
Shout out to Anya.
Why you do that?
Fuck her.
Fuck you, Anya.
Shout out to the sister of the chick that was working at the daycare. Remember I told that story?
Yeah.
So running the family.
Oh, he ain't saying she a gold digger.
But it's not a negative to me. I embrace reality, bro.
Yeah,
look, man,
talk.
I'm a fly nigga, but that is me.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to believe that. That's not.
Right.
If a broad thinks she can do better with another nigga, do it. I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to be nobody that don't want to do it.
My self-worth ain't based on how much another motherfucker like me.
Right.
It's just the reality. Just like a broad. Look, ain't no bitch that's gonna outfuck me.
Yeah, not at all.
You fuck every nigga in this room, bitch. You still playing catch up.
I know niggas though on the real, man, that's satisfied with these mediocre jobs, and if you hit them with, you know, some Fortune 500 company, them niggas would be like, nah, fuck that. I don't want all that responsibility. Right. I don't want to commit to. I don't want that dress code. Right here, it's lax, it's comfortable. Motherfuckers take the easy route.
You talking about bitches with low self-esteem?
Or just, you know, low qualities. Period. The kind of woman that'll date you is not the same kind of woman that'll date Todd. You know what I'm saying?
I'm married. Ain't no woman date me.
They got different.
I retired.
Talking about any woman.
He talking about single time. He talking about single time.
You retired even if you wasn't retired.
Everybody ain't got to our level. Everybody ain't got to be.
You retired.
I stepped up the game. I could just
When you look up in the Raptors, my jersey's up there.
A woman that's hustling with her pussy is not. A woman whose hustle is her pussy, and I don't mean just a prostitute. I mean, you know, women that say they have standards.
Right.
What they're really saying is, I'm trying to get the most I can for my pussy.
That's what I mean. So a weak hustler is the nigga that's under you. He's still a hustler, but he just lower than you.
Right.
The motherfucker fucking with Todd is not a hustler, period, because you don't fuck with Todd if you chasing cheese. Right. You know what I'm saying? If you go digging,
and I don't want you.
No, that's cool too. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, or you would fuck with one, but you know, you got a wife. I'm not a rat. That's real shit. Real shit.
So I got a ring. You know what I'm saying? That's what they.
Why you ain't wearing it, nigga? Don't. Nigga said I got a ring. Where's your ring at, nigga? Hey, are you ashamed? Nigga said I got a ring. Ain't no ring.
It's bigger than a ring, bro.
Huh?
I don't wear a ring either.
Oh, you don't wear a ring?
I don't wear a ring.
Oh, okay.
But he didn't say I got a ring.
Yeah. Those glasses ain't shit, bro. He put up an empty finger. No, I got a ring, motherfucker.
You got 10
bare
speed
skin.
bike reflectors on your glasses.
That's funny.
But like we gotta talk about that. That is an element of women. It's a lot of women that are like that, but it's a lot of women who were raised right and understand and see bigger picture. But Kanye couldn't come to some, because a lot of women know that. Along with Kanye come with a whole bunch of bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think DeWine wife would go for that either.
No, she wouldn't.
$1 billion and all. She'd be like, fuck that.
We're not speaking in absolute, so I'm not generalizing all women.
Okay.
The type of woman that would fuck with Kanye is the type of woman that's hustling with her pussy.
Right.
Gotcha. I was gonna make that clear.
That's the type of woman that would deny herself to get the money. You feel what I'm saying? So that's a different type of woman.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Stop defending them type of bitches, ladies. Because that's another. Y'all want to defend all womanhood like all women are good. Some women are bitches.
Straight up.
You know,
funky bitches.
Yeah, funky bitches. Funky dog head.
I can't go that far.
That nigga got a water balloon filled with piss for some girl out there.
In the world of men, if I say a nigga's a bitch ass nigga, 9 times out of 10, we all gonna be, oh yeah, that's a bitch ass nigga. When we talk real shit, he's not included. And we don't defend bitch ass niggas.
That's real talk. That's true. And that's one of the issues that women run into. They defend the lamest amongst them.
Right.
Like women gotta learn to let the lame ladies defend themselves, because they making y'all all look bad. You gotta know, like, a lot of women defended. Okay, then they started defending a lot of shit with the gays and the trannies. Now you got trannies over here in women's sports.
They gotta stop
fucking with y'all. Y'all defend everything that come your way. Y'all gotta shit on that.
They gotta stop defending. Period. Worry about your motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit what Show doing, what Snap's doing, Ty Script. I don't give a shit. That's they program. It works for him. It works for him. I don't give a shit. I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you meet them, you know how to categorize them, know who you are. So if you got a hustling woman, you know what I'm saying? You better know that when that nigga Kraig pull up in his newer car with his bigger wallet, that she's subject to jump ship. And if a Kanye pull up, nigga, she's good as gone.
It's done.
Good as gone.
But also to the women that are ship jumpers, look.
Ship jumpers.
Yeah. Ship jumping broad.
Yeah, no, hustling women, like you said.
Hustling. You don't think the nigga who ship you jumping on know that?
Some of them don't. Some of them don't.
Some of these bitches that jump on your ship and be talking bad about the last nigga. Like, bitch, I know I'm gonna be that last nigga.
Yeah.
You think that I think that the last nigga wasn't worthy? So you fucking with me because I know why you're fucking with me.
Great, you speaking from a real nigga perspective.
Yeah.
Them a lot of Kanye West type niggas don't know. They really think it's them.
Ego struggle.
Them niggas outnumber us.
Them NBA players, them artists, them NBA players, and niggas we see on TV, them niggas don't know this shit.
Some of these niggas be like, oh yeah, man, I'm that handsome. Some of these niggas be like, some of these niggas be like, my car is that nice.
BBD told us. I thought it was me, nigga.
Yeah.
Some of thought it was me that made that good. So why?
Some of these niggas really be drinking the Kool-Aid and swallowing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas be like, I won. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. It don't work like that.
Why you think Jay-Z hustles so hard? He can't slip up.
Can't.
Good point. That nigga gotta be home at 8:30.
Jay-Z don't even let you get next to Beyonce. Like if you a nigga like him with her and J. Cole supposed to do a song, that nigga came right to the studio. Like, are y'all in the studio? Oh, for sure. I'm finna be on my way there. You're not finna be in the studio by yourself with her.
No, his money bigger than
the
that.
greatest hustler of all time because I can't do this bitch.
That's a good point too.
Once you get to that status, though, like who's gonna knock? Who's gonna say, "Damn, Jay-Z got his broad pilt"? Somebody got her. He don't give a fuck. He'll buy another one tomorrow.
Beyonce.
He ain't gonna buy another one of those. But also remember that as soon as she leaves, Jay, she like a car off the lot. She instantly, you know what I'm saying? She loses
Certain
value.
women are exceptions.
All rich black bitches like that when they done with niggas, they go to the Middle East.
I go to Vegas.
Go find an oil nigga.
That's
Type
I'm about to say like
Like
Diana Ross.
Braxton,
Like
man.
Diana Ross did that shit. Diana Ross went ahead, then when she lost her Tracy Ross daddy, went to the Middle East. So, like Beyonce is she an exception though? Like Diana Ross, she'll level up.
She still loses value. I ain't saying that everybody in here gonna accept that used car because it's still a goddamn Bentley. It's still a top of the line car.
Yeah,
so we
I'm
gonna
making sure.
drive it. But
Anybody on the anybody with eyes, anybody with license, they gonna try that motherfucker.
She gonna go to
And without Jay-Z, her pussy's ruined.
yeah.
Without Jay-Z, Beyonce's pussy is ruined.
How you figure?
Because how's she gonna find another nigga like that?
Man, she'll be with the 2 Chainz or somebody.
She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
Huh? Oh, these niggas must not know about Eve.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
What about Eve?
Eve will never have sex with a black male ever again.
Oh, for sure.
That's
She
Eve,
didn't want to do
though.
it in the first place.
Eve,
First
Eve,
smashing a
though.
security guard on the
Eve,
low.
bitch.
Cisco Hall.
They all did it. Tina Turner,
Anime.
Josephine Baker,
Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson.
What's her name? Yeah, you're right about
Janet
that.
Jackson might be
It's
fucking
mocked, it's died. What's her name?
You don't think Beyonce will bounce back?
Eartha Kitt did it.
Serena Williams,
Lisa Ray, right?
Yeah.
Venus Williams,
They was running from black dick though.
and they had a strong black guy.
We hurt their feelings in the
E.J. Johnson.
I knew some bullshit was coming.
Black daddy,
I
strong
knew
black
some
daddy.
bullshit was coming. I knew it.
Strong black daddy.
Oh yeah. That shit was random as fuck. All right, this one gonna send Dewan in an uproar. You know what I'm saying?
Still uproar.
Oh, shit.
That shit's funny. That's funny as hell.
Oh, shit.
Nah, Pusha T, man, he dissed McDonald's, man.
He dissed McDonald's?
Yeah, this nigga basically,
After they came out with that meal in honor of him.
man, he dissed McDonald's, man. He rolling with Arby's, man. You know what I mean? And the freestyle was kind of dope, though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Freestyle was fire. He's still Pusha T.
Hey, that is like the
Let's ask him a question we all want to know. Is Pusha T better than Ink?
fuck no.
Set up the. You should have her diss Pusha T. That'd be fire.
He said pusher.
Pusha T. Push up. Whatever. Drake won that bitch.
Pusha T.
Oh, man.
You know Todd old ass.
You're not going to take this from Beanie Man. Yeah, you felt it.
I think so. Where did you feel
It's bad for us now.
You know Todd old ass still talking about da ha. He don't know no young rappers.
Yeah, where that ball? This stuff out here.
Good night.
Nigga have tomatoes coming down.
What was we talking about?
I have no idea.
I know what you're talking about.
Nigga, we were talking about Pussy T.
Brittany Griner got me. Brittany Griner got me. Brittany Griner.
She got the thing.
That's pretty grand after the gas chamber. Electric chair. Go ahead. Yeah, another one that was it.
Yeah, I got another one. All right, Kid Rock. You know what I'm saying? He basically said, it said he can't be canceled and he loved when motherfuckers try. You know what I mean? That was basically the whole motherfucking interview.
He said he can't be canceled?
Yeah.
White privilege, yeah.
What did he do? What did he try?
It would take Garth Brooks to cancel that.
Yeah, he don't play with the niggas no more.
Take a country and Shania Twain can get you out the way. The Dixie Chicks can't ruin your shit. But a
Nas X can get him out the way.
Nah, he's black. It's gotta be a white person.
Council a white nigga.
Yeah, it's gotta be a white person.
Mark, no fuck with you, get done.
You're done. You're done. It's over with.
Right,
What that nigga say? The Creek.
Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones can cancel.
Free, better shut up.
Quincy Jones can cancel. Kid Rock.
Free, it's not a girl.
Quincy Jones a powerful motherfucker.
Yeah. He got
But-
you think?
He can cancel.
Because Kid Rock ain't doing music no more. So it's not music that he's doing no more. He need to make new albums.
No, he just don't. It's like the people that want to cancel him, they don't really support him, so he don't give a fuck about that audience. Like he's not.
Yeah.
He's with the rednecks, and you know what I'm saying.
They're not going nowhere.
They got their own little. You know what I mean? Following.
rednecks don't get too
Quincy
fucked
Jones ain't gonna get them to stop listening. Get out of here, nigger boy. What are you talking about? Like,
Shit's not that.
I don't know about that, buddy.
You listen to that shit, man?
Yeah, Kid Rock, what is he doing? Just acting now? What is he doing?
Acting
That nigga white boy.
The crazy thing,
He leveled above niggas. Was like, fuck you,
Hell
niggas.
yeah.
I heard, and the cold thing is Short put him on.
Yeah.
Too Short put him on.
Did he?
Yeah,
I didn't
he
know
discovered
He leveled
him.
above. There's much niggas that really helped him level up.
They be doing that.
wait, so what he do?
Yeah.
He went back to being white.
He better than white.
He said some racist shit?
Machine
Yeah, I think he did say some
Justin,
racist shit.
Justin Bieber, not Justin Bieber. Justin Timberlake did that too. There's a couple of them dudes that they'll use black culture and then go back.
Nigga, I saw
I'm
fucking
doing country.
Justin Timberlake the only nigga that go back to white
J-Lo.
culture. They don't really fuck with him heavy like we do. Like when he do the black shit, that's when like he blow up. Like he fucking with Timberland or something, that's when this shit pop. Other than that, nigga,
But ain't he doing like country now or some shit like
He
that?
doing country.
no one cares.
Nobody buy that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like he go back to
Nobody
like,
buy
all
that
the way
shit.
white.
It's not gonna pop like
Rock ain't
Machine
fucking
Gun
rap no
Kelly.
more.
Machine Gun Kelly was super duper rapper. Tried to diss Eminem, all that shit.
Right.
None of that shit sold. Now that nigga's a rock star.
Is it in my shit?
I think he dropped in your shoe.
He got a blood catcher on. I catch all the bloods when they throw them.
That nigga a whole eighth in his side.
A shoe full of roaches.
What you got for us, Snaps?
Snappies.
All right. Did y'all know cancer has a scent to it? Cancer has a scent.
What does it smell like?
So-
Greg?
What about the show? Can sniff it out.
Show can sniff it
She
out.
knows she can sniff out anything.
So dogs have been proven. Dogs have been proven.
Wherever show lick, there's cancer in it. Oh shit, man.
Whatever show.
You know he got to clean his mouth in the case.
You work for a flash mob part time.
A what?
A flash mob.
That's funny. I work for a flash mob.
They say you work for a flashlight. You work for a flashlight? You said DJ Show's proving what?
All right.
You bite one more kid, your family gonna give you away.
That nigga said you work for a kid, your family gonna give you away.
You dress like you wash community windows, nigga.
So what you say?
All right, look. So
But did you see Duncan hands though? That nigga look like he fixed his brake before he got here.
He back. Okay, alien mouth, shut your go see them gums again. Go ahead.
Nigga, your hat.
Like you beefing with Papa.
Your hair look like a dirty ass pant leg.
You got buddy jeans on.
Your hands look like you been hitting a charcoal speed bag.
You like a Queen Latifah dyke, nigga. You take care of everybody's kids, nigga.
Nigga, your skin is rubbing off on your shirt. You don't see how black it is?
You talking about?
You a grown ass man. This nigga, he gonna yell go deep.
Tune it out, catch this bomb.
Show was trying to say he had boo boo on the inside of his shirt.
I used to live downtown.
The song was about you.
Yes, I can.
Show got some vulture wings slow cooking at the house.
It's a delicacy.
When you do push-ups, you let male midgets lay on your back face down.
Oh, that's Buka Pong.
He said, I didn't know that. I don't remember him saying that.
Yeah, nigga.
He got saliva joke memory, so.
Show this remember his own jokes if you say something close. I said that 2 years ago. That was my joke.
Hey, auto fashion was inspired by Pops from the Wayans brothers. That nigga look like a Tim Tone. The sound I hear when I'm holding you tight. It's your bells, nigga. You just ring.
My love going bang, bang, bang. My love, bang, bang, bang. You better run the cover. My sweet little thing.
They sent your mouth to kill all the animals at Jurassic Park.
This the mouth?
We're in the show.
Send them out.
They use your nose every time they got to jack a 74 Chevy.
That's funny.
With the Chevy in the years.
That's where I did. 74 was a good year.
Nigga, tie your shorts, nigga.
Why do you have
Why? They got a tie on the side of it.
That shit came with his headband.
Show got on them tight jeans dressed like a thought up in this motherfucker.
He says, well, he was already started last night. Why you stop, those?
The Nigerian connection they working over here.
Well,
family, man.
Family feud, okay?
Yeah.
And those shorts came with a first aid kit.
Hey, your shit got buttons on the side, nigga. You got a doctor shirt, nigga. Turn it into some shorts, nigga.
The one I'm gonna tuck mine in.
This nigga buttoned up his shorts at the bottom.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What else you got for us, Snap?
Don't do this.
Oh, you gotta finish your shit.
What dogs can do?
Pretty much, dogs have been proven to be able to smell cancer, so they can smell it on people, like through their saliva, through their sweat, and through their urine. You know what I mean? So dogs can actually smell cancer. So recently, China just discovered that a small worm, it's called like a roundworm, it's the size of like a maggot or whatever. It can also determine cancer. So they put it on like a cancer chip or whatnot. They put a chip, they put it on a chip with cancer on one side, whatever. And 70% of the time they were able to find the cancer, little worms. You know what I mean? So it may.
So like a worm crawled on the cancer, like it's gonna crawl.
The worm, like niggas cancer.
Well, no, they said
The worm keep going to it. It's got to be discovered.
well, it can cancer. It can determine that and brain tumors ahead of time. So they're saying in the future they'll be able to use those to be able to identify cancer before it gets too far down the line.
What you're saying, Snap. We want to know about the science, man. How's that done? Is they taking the worms and asking them questions?
Putting them up. Yeah. What did you say?
How they?
No, so pretty much what it said in the article was they had a chip. They had a chip and they put like cancer, I guess, on one side. They put the worm there. They put something else on the other side. 70% of the time, it went to the cancer. You know what I mean? I don't know how they determined
They got cancer. They can put
that it
on
was.
shit.
It was like a cell or something. Like
Cancer. They can put on shit.
yeah.
On a Dorito.
Yeah. All cancer is an evil meatball.
What?
Evil meatball.
All right, look. So look, anyways, this is what my question is.
Evil meatball.
It was a heat check.
So let me ask y'all a question.
Hold on, let the bomb explode first.
You gonna know post.
We gonna run no plays. He just come down Jared Jackson.
So look, let me ask y'all a question. So thinking about the worm, and I know we all seen little shit like slugs and shit, and we be like, what the fuck is this doing? Like, why has this ever been created? Do y'all think that everything that's been created on this earth has a purpose or has something inside of them that can change the world?
Yeah.
Everything except houseflies. No, they have purpose.
So because you hear a lot of shit about niggas.
Close waste. No, that's a lie.
Because you hear a lot of
Spiders gotta eat something.
well, because you hear a lot about niggas ain't shit. You hear bitches ain't shit. You know what I mean? Niggas, you hear a lot of negative talk, and then you got a lot of motherfuckers that you see just ain't shit really. You feel what I'm saying? So do you realize that people just haven't tapped into that? Realize, yeah, I'm using that. I'm using that.
All right. Okay. All right. Keep that word. It's a good word. Keep it.
I'm using that.
And you right there.
Feel that.
Nature doesn't create trash.
Good, right?
Like all the trash on the planet is some shit that man created.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There is no like trash in nature. All the shit gets disposed of, and it's a cycle of things. So yeah, everything has a purpose. Even sorry motherfuckers, even sorry niggas got a purpose. They may not find that motherfucking purpose, but they got one.
Even the reason why you dressed like Queen Latifah and set it off, my niggas.
I did.
I grabbed out my hand and hit with another.
No, it's the saliva.
That's that shirt from the TLC Creep video.
DJ Show cut the tips off of plastic forks. The tips off plastic forks and made them earrings. Y'all know them clear forks that y'all eat at the barbecue? You know, cut the tips off? Yeah, that shit was funny. I'm trying to explain it. I'll take it.
Hot rod.
I'll take it. That was everybody. I'm learning.
Bombs are the wonderfulest thing in comedy. I love
I'm
it.
learning.
What up on that? I love it. I love that shit, nigga. That shit is
I'll take it. Fuck it.
That's how you get
All right.
better, I see.
Let's go to some tree talk then.
Let's
Check
go.
this out. Oklahoma thieves impersonate cops and raid several pot farms. So pretty much some dudes, all their people together, they went to several pot farms that they can only take cash. So these farms, they pretty much can only use cash to make the exchange. These dudes showed up dressed like the FBI. They had a fake warrant. They got away with 100 pounds of weed. They got away with the machines. They got away with cash, and they confiscated all the cell phones from each one of the locations. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn, that's game. Dumbass niggas. That's some game.
Hey, wait, so these niggas called the police and told them themselves?
It was three of the biggest ones that got hit in Oklahoma. 3 of the biggest farms that got hit. You know what I mean? So they did that. And yeah, I don't know. That's some crazy. They came up with a fake.
So this is not the real police.
They came up with a fake name and everything. They came up with a fake name and everything that didn't exist. And they had a fake warrant. Then people that handed up everything drove all of it out of there.
I got one better than that.
What's that?
In Michigan, Owasso, Michigan, the police were working as undercover drug buyers for like a year, building relationships with all the drug dealers in the area, and threw a wedding and invited all the drug dealers.
Damn.
All them niggas came.
Yeah.
It was all the setup. The police, it was all police, and arrested all them niggas at one chapel.
No. I heard about that shit.
The drug dealers came down to witness holy matrimony.
That's crazy.
Got arrested.
And the police were showing out on the wedding cake. It was a cop. The band was playing like a song about the police arresting somebody, and they arrested like a gang of drug dealers.
How long into the wedding did this happen? Like these niggas take some shots? Did they eat? Did they?
Probably
like you know what I mean? Like how comfortable was these niggas?
I'm pretty sure they got everybody they wanted that came. They were like, for sure, they're fucking let's take who we got down. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but let me ask y'all this though. So these dudes, when they're dressed up, you know what I mean, a certain way, present themselves to be something that they weren't, to get what they wanted. You feel what I'm saying? Don't we do that every day?
Of course. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So that I'm saying people.
Y'all be dressing up bad to get what y'all want.
I'm saying people do that every day in relationship.
Everybody like, yeah, we do be dressing up.
I'm saying, isn't that like what happens in relationships? You know what I mean? You meet the representative. You feel what I'm saying? And at a job, niggas don't dress like this. You know what I'm saying? For an interview, niggas get dressed up to go do what they got to do to bring home the money.
To get that bread.
You feel what I'm saying? Why don't you think people accept us for who you would really be? Really are.
So many people are mentally ill because they realize, damn, I can't just be myself and get an opportunity. I got to fake. Niggas get tired of faking.
That's what I'm saying.
We live in a fake ass world.
Niggas gotta act like they like Trey Songz and shit.
Learn the nigga lyrics.
Like, think about it, Snaps. Anytime someone's been screwed over on a high level, I ain't talking about petty shit. High level, it's been by either a politician, a preacher, a lawyer, or a businessman. What do they all share in common? They all wear suits. A three-piece suit is the uniform of someone that's there to deceive you. Mm-hmm. But people still only trust niggas that wear a suit. And no one thinks about this shit. Like, if you've ever been screwed over for a lot of money, that person probably was wearing a suit.
ACN.
So does that turn us all into deceivers? Because we got it.
This America is all about deception, bro.
All about deception, man.
It's all about deception. So, you know.
That's what democracy is built on. Deception.
Yeah. So there's no way around that. There's no way for us to just go in anything.
Trust your instincts, nigga.
You aren't good enough. You can't be you and get to the next level.
In any capacity.
In any capacity.
What?
If you are being your 100% authentic self, no, there's nobody that is gameless. You're going to turn on that voice. You're going to do whatever you got to do.
Turn on that voice.
Whatever you got to do to deceive, you're going to do it. Motherfuckers think because it's this much that it ain't an amount. That's still an amount. That's still a motherfucking a tangible amount of something that ain't you.
Yeah, if you at work.
About the saying that says what's for you, it is for you? And then the people that say, you know what I mean, there's somebody out there for everybody. But if I'm being somebody else, where the fuck am I ever gonna find that person that's for me?
Nah. You're gonna find another Decepticon. You're gonna find another Decepticon. And then get mad that she wasn't who you thought she was. Nigga, you wouldn't be who you is.
So it's a lose-lose all the way across the board.
Stay real with yourself, man, and don't assume nothing.
But if you be real, you lose, right? That's why we gotta dress. That's why we gotta dress up to do this shit.
But it depends on what success is to you, though. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to deceive somebody into getting some shit and you figure like, okay, I'm winning because I'm doing that, well, yeah, that's where your energy is at that time.
So
but
what's
if you on
the
some whole other shit, you're gonna be like Kraig gonna be Kraig.
So what's the difference between deceiving somebody and impressing somebody? What's the difference?
impression is who you are. I'm gonna impress you with me. And if you like who I am, you like who I am. If you don't,
changing who you are,
no, I'm gonna be me. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna impress you with me because I am me. I act that way. And if you don't like it, you just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not for you. Other people won't fuck with me. Other people won't. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be comfortable with that. And if you're not comfortable with that,
this environment, like if you go to
impress.
Impress who? Like it depends on the environment. Look, if you're going into somebody else's environment, you gotta do what they say do because you in the environment. Like, so if you want to go corporate, you gotta play the game. I won't say you've been deceptive. You're doing what's required in that environment. Now, if you don't jive with that environment, that means you got to create your own. Right? Yeah, and that's the hard part about creating your own. But if you somebody looking for a job, you gotta do what you gotta do in that environment. You're not being deceptive. You're doing what they ask you to do if they're going to welcome you in their environment.
You're still being deceptive.
I'm sorry, no, because being deceptive, that's
like the way you talk to police. Police pull you over. You're not hitting them with the voice we're talking with now. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Why do we have to put a uniform on in anything?
And that's my point.
That's deception.
That's deception.
Human beings have the tendency to get comfortable, and you need things visually to shock them into a respectable position. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you see a nigga walking through the airport with the pilot uniform on, and he go walk on the plane and hop in the cockpit, you're a little bit more comfortable. But if a nigga had on some basketball shorts, but the nigga come on the rock to the airport, get on the plane, nigga, and hop in the car.
But Kraig, you're right.
Dish it off for
you. But you gotta ask. You gotta ask a question. Where is the deception? The deception is in the company that's asking you to jump through all these fucking hoops and hurdles to work a regular ass job. I know somebody's working with Enterprise Rental Car. They clean cars between customers, but they had to wear a fucking suit and have a degree.
So that's keep your shirt tucked.
Yeah, you had to keep your shirt tucked in. And you cleaning, vacuuming cars and shit in between customers.
That's control.
So the deception, for me, I hear you say the deception is the company that's setting those rules, and the people who want to work within that, because we all need some money on some level, is a response to their deception.
Right. Well, do you think that psychologically is fucking with people though? Because you know a lot of people at work talk in a certain way, and then they go home and they, you know what I'm saying, they going home to Watts or wherever they stay at us in the hood. They're not really speaking to they, you know what I'm saying, they peers like that. So you feel a certain way when you go back to work. Talking all this real shit at home, you know that's when niggas is the realest. When they at the crib, you know what I'm saying? You go back to work, now you're back. This guy, you know what I'm saying, that's got to be, hey, what's going on, Snap? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? You can't say, you nigga every third word, but you ain't no nigga up here. You know what I'm saying? So you can't do that. So I think that's a psychological thing. That's why a lot of people want to quit working because they like, damn, I got to wake up and be this person again. I can't just go to work and have an attitude. I'm not a morning person, so fuck you, don't talk to me. But I can't be like that at work because.
And don't it do the other side of the service too? Because now you hiring motherfuckers you don't even know who the fuck you hiring. You dating motherfuckers who you don't know who you
never told the truth in the interview.
At one point you don't see the real part.
They don't want to know.
How you train your dog? Your dog do something, what you tell it to do, you feed it.
Yeah.
Good boy here, you know what I'm saying? Same thing. Nigga, put the suit on. Oh, here goes some money, go buy yourself some meat.
But the dog ain't putting on no suit.
You do what I tell you to do, I feed you. And that just builds the psychological damage even more and more.
It's like a total lunch.
Nigga, your hour lunch, nigga, you got 30 minutes to eat.
These companies ain't got no integrity. They'll lay off 20% of their workforce just so they can have a higher bonus at the end of the year.
Right.
So you're dealing with a bunch of game players, and if you want to work in that environment, you gotta play that game, and it's all deceptive. None of it's real. Right. Yeah. But that's what they do to keep their company.
But the thing is, on every level of the animal kingdom, on every level, this exists. We're not different. Whether it's to survive, whether it's to mate, whether it's to hunt, it all revolves around deception. But we look at it as humans like we're supposed to be above it. We're not. Right. Even looking at people like, oh, I don't see color. The fact you just said that means you see color.
Yeah.
Right. So it's not really deception; it's integrity.
How does blue whales deceive?
They don't.
Man,
it's the biggest thing in the ocean. Ain't got to do nothing.
What's deceiving is, Dewan, you can't be wearing white shirts up against a white wall because your hand starts to float in the air. And that's very deceiving.
With the red, the black, and the green. With the key.
You got on 7 tones of red, nigga. What are you talking about?
Before we wrap up the show, man, Carmel has an announcement to make.
Oh, man. Come on, Carmel.
Yeah. All right, yo. So, Black Brew is opening our first brick and mortar store in Irvine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Got me somewhere to go get some coffee.
For sure. So we're having our friends and family soft opening this Saturday, March 26th, from 7 to 10, and after party at Dream Hookah Lounge in Anaheim, and then April 4th our grand opening. So come to and check it out.
Good shit. Wow.
Yeah. Shout out to
That's meant. That was the last one. You going?
Nah, you just said wrap it up.
Blaze, tell us what you got.
Are we topic or wrap?
What's going on with Blaze?
We're gonna wrap the show here.
What's going on with Blaze? Blaze got. Let me tell you how Blaze leaned so back in his chair. He was like, Blaze. I ain't got nothing there.
Penn Roethlisberger on IG, Snaptastic_Penn, Dina Collective album coming soon. Get your tickets to the LA show. Promo code SNAP. That's lowercase SNAP. You think you right all the time? Well, I write more.
Straight up. You already know what it is. Bad Boy Blaze. Shout out to myself. OOBLZ at Instagram. Holla backwards. Peace.
Yo, what's up, man? This be your boy, the Real DJ Show, man. Shout out to everybody that subscribe to the YouTube, Planet Radio. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe if you got music and your shit ain't weak. Make sure you tap in.
Even if it's weak, tap in.
If it's weak, we can tell you how to, you know what I'm saying, get the shit right, make it better.
Don't hate on the whack niggas.
No. We all been there. We all been there. I was on autopilot when I said the shit. My bad. But yeah, submit your music to PlanetRadiostation.com. We also got a radio station. We do write-ups. So if you need your album review or write-up or anything like that on the station, make sure you tap in and follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat, all that shit, The Real DJ Show.
Well. This nigga. DJ Show. Appreciate that. So, hey everybody, I'm Autobots, and you can find me on Instagram. It's Autobots. You can find me on YouTube, Autobots. You can find me on Twitter, Autobots.
You can find him at the Stroll.
Autobots. I'm looking like a hoe.
Hey, Arnold just rubbed his thigh on Show's shoulder.
You gotta hit that nigga for Valentine's Day. Here we go with the gay stuff, okay? So, all right. So, now as the midnight comes,
got Show sitting.
That's why I said, what this nigga's flirting? That's the password you gotta give him to get to the freaky dungeon. You a nut freak boy.
Go ahead, Duncan. So you
Adam little ass short stick.
Him and Tom shop at the same store. Nigga.
Hey, at least we shop though, Show.
I do that too. I do too, my nigga.
Being a donation.
I do too, nigga.
Say that nigga Show don't shop, man. Hey, man, the real. Hold on, I'm gonna die, y'all niggas stupid. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, fucking with my album, bro. Blade Brown is out right now. Y'all can go to Duncan Penderhughes at bandcamp.com. Grab that. Grab every fucking album on there. You know what I'm saying? Sapiosexual and nothing special is free. So grab that shit. Bang out to all them, I'm saying, them songs and all them albums, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself. What else? Shit, I got something.
Bang out to it and enjoy.
Bang out, nigga. Bang your music, nigga. God damn, boy. Get your head out the bussy, boy. That nigga head all in the bus. Nigga like, what he say? Nah, but nerdgangclothing.com, get some dope shit, man. Yeah, man, for real. I fuck with everybody that fuck with me. Grab a Steve. That nigga name is Steve Hone. No, I can't say no. He got an animated avatar. That nigga mama pussy stank though. Off top, nigga. Hey, I'm easy to find.
Uncle Todd Comedy, IG, Twitter, Facebook. Check the album out. It's called I'm Out There. It's Taco Tuesday. Get your tacos. Play Blame the Bartender. Check out the Loyal Legends album too, man. I'm hosting that album. It's out there. Shout out to the I'm Out There Nation. I know you out there.
How you know they out there if they out there?
Man, they everywhere. Look at the chat. You'll see. They out there. Look at see? Bam.
But there's one.
Yeah. That's why.
Just Chrissy.
That's it. That's all I need.
That's all I need.
There you go, brother. There you go, brother. Shit.
Hey man, check Ebo Quentin. Hey, regular _DOZ man. Shit, I love everybody.
Yeah. Go to Dewan B on Instagram. Also go to my YouTube page. I always break down shit in great detail and whatever I'm talking about, so you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right. So go to my YouTube channel and support Kraig Facts Live and all that shit. What, 2 weeks?
Damn, that shit came through quick.
Hell yeah. April 9th.
Yeah.
Downtown Los Angeles.
Yes.
Make sure y'all get those tickets. They're selling fast.
Yeah.
Go to the website, thecraigsmith.com. Purchase your tickets. We got 2 shows. They're selling out fast, man. Come see the guys. If I owe you something, get it from God. It's been the show. God.
You know it.
Yeah.
Who else I got to kill?
Well, your car out there, Blaze. Let's go.